What's up, guys? A little early, so gonna be kind of slow because everyone thinks it's gonna be 7:15 Central Time. But I decided to kick it off a little early since Bug and I got home from her showcase early, and
Yep.
I recorded the whole thing.
Yes, there's footage.
So, not sharing that just because that's for embarrassment later. So, and Tisha didn't get to see it since she didn't get to go.
Having a cold sucks.
But let's see. Matt, you're first for once. Yeah. Dad, Wendy, Danny, Gerd.
Hello, everybody.
LGM.
Let's say it's like 8 to
Hey,
9.
George. Hi, Zed.
Hello.
So I'm going to do things a little differently tonight. And Tisha and I have a game that we got from your mom?
Yeah, it was my Christmas present, one of my Christmas presents.
For Christmas, that we're going to be, doing a 30-second mystery thing with the chat to see who can help solve it first. And if we get some panelists up here, maybe they'll play. Hey, Colt. Good to see you.
If you want, we can start with case 1.
Hold on. We're not doing that yet.
No, not yet. No.
Not yet.
Sorry, I jumped the gun.
But let's see.
I have one for you that you can play by yourself, okay?
Give me just a moment. Let me see if I can't fix that, Danny.
Camera.
Tell me if that's any better. Hey, Mary. Hey, Nick. How's it going?
Good.
Is it because of the lighting in the back? Did I fix it?
A little bit. Yeah, it's looking better now.
Well,
How's that look on camera?
Looks good.
Awesome.
I don't know what I was looking at, but
Got a channel I've never seen.
Okay. Yeah.
Wendy said you, or not Wendy, help me. Colt said you cut your hair.
mm-hmm.
Matt says, oh man, I took a wrong turn and ended up in a circus freak show. You have no idea, Matt. You're friends with Dad. That should tell you.
Did you? You should have taken that right turn on at Albuquerque.
You're good, Zed. Thank you for coming and supporting a little bit. You were able to.
Yeah, it's a weird night because I was gonna host if it took too
Mary
long.
says that Nightheart, you're the headmaster of that show for the circus. So. Gerd says, good point, Jared. He's friends with Dad. So.
Yeah. Friends. Being friends with your father or somewhat related to your father, you get a circus full of monkeys that you don't know. You don't know where.
I'm trying not to spit water up my nose tonight.
Hey.
So, how you doing tonight, Nick?
I'm doing all right. Nothing.
How's Sarah doing? I know that she's had a lot going on lately.
She's doing all right.
That's good.
Jared.
I I can't hear anything really because I have an ear infection, so I'm a little
Hey, Sarah.
stuffed up. I feel like cotton in my ears. And I thought I was the weird one in my family. My ear.
Hey, George.
Hello.
So, yeah, we're going to, here in a little bit, because Tisha likes to jump the gun.
Yeah.
Her mom got her a game for Christmas.
It came in a 2-pack. Bug has the other one.
It came in a 2-pack, so it's 30-second mysteries. And we'll read a card and we'll either let the chat or whoever else is on panel answer it.
And there's hints. There's clues and hints to help kind of like there's like the case, the mystery, and then there's clues for it.
So I figured I'd try something different tonight since we usually have a lot of guests up or, a lot of talking. Tried something a little different and
Keep
maybe
people's brains thinking.
get people's brains thinking for a game tonight and still have some guests and have fun.
Yeah. Because we did figure out how to hook up the PlayStation to the computer because we have the Jackbox Party Pack. Like, it's an older version of it, but that one you can have like guest interaction. Like, you can have an audience and they can participate in the game as well as like however many people actually like are playing the game. So, and that's always fun. I've seen people live stream that, and it always has interesting results of that game.
I'm not sure who David is just yet, so I'm gonna wait on that, Danny. I'm sorry, David. It's nothing against you. I just
I'm
not sure who you are. Hey, Squirrel.
Hello.
How you doing, John? Oh.
Hello. Sorry. I am stuffed up.
Computer's freezing up. Give me a second. Okay. Maybe if I close my email. There it goes.
I was like, you have too many things open. Your computer doesn't like it.
David is that caveman from the commercials. I'm harmless. Okay. That's good enough. I'll add you as a standard moderator. You're over in 10 meg.
Okay.
So should have a mod now.
Should. You never know with YouTube. YouTube's weird.
Yeah, I'm not too sure either, Matt, but everyone's saying they were. He was kicking it over in 10's live, so.
Yeah.
Go ahead and.
I like that.
We got someone else.
Oh.
From Indiana. Yeah.
Not too far.
Oh, dear God. Dead. It's back.
Mary.
Oh, God. They got beach balls.
So,
I hear you. Okay, Donna.
giving it a few more minutes before we start playing a game. We got 14 in here already. I appreciate everyone that is watching.
Thank you.
We do greatly appreciate it. Oh, make sure that's plugged in. Hey, David Jones. Good to see you.
Hello.
Perfect.
Yeah, we're gonna play a game. No, it's not whose line is it anyway.
You wish.
I
The other David. Hey, Kenneth Bird. Good to see you.
would be good at that game. Careful, the answer is on the back.
I know.
Oh, you're shuffling them.
Yeah.
Who's the whole deck then? Here's the instructions on how to play.
So, I got the links in out to a couple more people now. Just waiting on more people to show up here.
Oh, and I'm itching to play
All right, fine.
because I'm good at these games.
Read this side.
Yeah, that's what you want. These are the answers. Don't show the answer. Why I was doing a stack like this, so that way I could try to hide it. Okay. The case. A bowl.
Hold on.
Oh,
We got a couple new people that just came in.
okay.
So what we're gonna do? Hey, Tracy Jones.
I don't. Why should wait 30 minutes before we even play? That way everyone gets in. Huh? Okay.
So what we're gonna do is, we got this game for Christmas, and we're gonna ask some questions and have people in chat
Try to give their best answer.
or on the panel give their best answer on what they think.
And if you need a hint, say hint.
And we'll give it a few minutes
Oh,
before we
God.
give the answer.
That way it gives the chance because the lag and stuff like that. We understand lag is a
Hey,
real
Mo.
thing. And time differences because sometimes that also takes in it.
And slowly it's dark on.
All right.
Okay.
Is this
One.
is this like playing Clue? Because I know the answer to all of them. It was Mary in the alley in the dark with a pipe wrench.
Okay.
No, it's not Clue. These are
Hey, Gary.
30-second mystery thingies.
I've actually seen Gary's channel before.
Yeah.
And they're real simple. They're kind of like riddles. So I've gone through some of these.
Where I did, bro.
So it's like, here's the first one. The case. A bald male opens his eyes and finds himself naked in a small room full of people and doesn't recognize. A female grabs him and starts hitting him before he can utter a word. He is shocked and bursts into tears. The mystery. Who is the male and who is the female?
Somebody gets to the bathroom.
Oh, I already got that one.
Jesus. Dad, go to the bathroom now.
Okay, if you already have it.
Yeah, you want me to tell you then?
Yes.
It was a baby being born, and the female was the doctor.
How the hell did you know that one? Because that's what the answer is. The male is the baby and the female is the doctor, the obstetrician. Because the clues were like the female has hit the male before. The male is not being punished.
People can't understand any of it. You gotta come closer.
Oh, sorry. Well, you gotta move the mic.
Well, you gotta remember.
Hey, Big Movie.
Also, I'm sick.
Okay. So
I
Dad,
helped deliver him.
On the next one, let other people in chat answer before we
Oh,
answer.
I just wanted to tell everybody that I delivered you, and I got to spank you on the butt when you were born.
Can everyone hear me now? Because I'm sorry, I'm sick, so I'm a little stuffed up. I have an ear infection and sinus infection, so yeah. A gift from Little Man.
Yeah, we've got seasonal allergies going on down here pretty bad.
Yeah, it's that way here too.
It's seasonal allergies, but also with our weather changing from 60 degrees down to like 20 in like days, it doesn't.
That's what it's doing here.
It does not help.
It
Oh
went
my
from
God.
snow to rain back to snow.
What's up, Swifty? Got
That's
Swifty in chat. Hold on, I got him
that's
out
what
of
it's done here, where I'm like, please make up your mind.
Yeah, the weather is
Definitely
crazy.
wins up Swifty.
You want to read one then?
No,
Why?
you're reading.
I'm reading. Oh, why? Because I can.
Going from the screen to the card. My eyes aren't adjusting correctly right now.
Okay. Case number 2. If you can you hear me all? I want to make sure. It's just like, because I know I sound like crap and I can't hear out of this ear. So, okay. An extremely muscular young man in excellent health goes to bed with his girlfriend one night. When he wakes up the next morning, he is still healthy but has lost a lot of his strength. A short time later, he commits a terrorist act, taking his own life and thousands of others in the process. The hell? The mystery? Who is the man and what's the key to his strength? Oh, okay. I know that one now.
Hey, Georgianne. You might have to repeat it here in a minute.
Okay, yeah, I'll repeat the thing because if you guys
Hold
need
on.
hints.
Just wait. Remember, it's like 2 minutes.
Oh
Wow.
yeah. 2-minute lag. Yeah. He went to bed with the shapeshifter.
Let's see if anyone gets it.
Yeah. Real deal got it. It's Samson and Delilah because the Samson's hair was the key to his strength.
Congratulations, Shannon. You got it.
Woo! One got it because I was like, I have clues if you all stumped. No, those ones are too hard to try to do on screen because those are wordplay.
Not those ones. We're doing these.
Yeah. Where's the can? Grab it.
Let's see.
I'm gonna watch you guys.
Well, then go watch it on your tablet.
Hi, Georgianne.
Hello.
Big movie again. Or big movie if I didn't say it. Trying to make sure I get everyone.
Hello. Hey.
Hey, Dan. DA.
I was say
How you doing, man?
Trivia games.
I'm going to show Dan my shirt real quick. He's going to love this.
Oh God.
Dan's going to love this.
You might want to turn the light on so that people can
Right here.
see. Make yourself bigger.
Awesome.
I've had this shirt forever.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You said you got it at the fair.
Yeah, I got it at the Clay County Fair here in Iowa, which is the world's biggest county fair.
Yeah, I think it is. Okay.
That's very, yeah.
Okay. Here's the next case. If everyone wants to play some more.
We'll play
Got
a
it
little
good.
bit. Play a couple, and then we'll chat, and then
Okay. And then you read some. Got a headache starting.
I can read some.
here I'll read one from here. Damn.
What?
The young son of a single mother leaves his home to trespass on his neighbor's property. While there, he steals from the neighbor and takes off all his clothes before running back home. Although he's being chased, he is not caught and no charges are pressed.
I know this one. I know this one.
No, you're not allowed to answer.
This was right in my ear.
You're not allowed to answer either.
Oh, I want to.
What's the son's name and whose property does he steal?
I see my bug.
Yeah. She just had her school concert
Did you get packed?
and she's packing for a sleepover.
No.
2 hours ago. I know you do.
Can I read one?
No.
Oh, really?
Hold on.
Wait. Does anyone need a clue?
Matt.
It was Joan. The property belonged to a blind man.
No.
No.
Oh, we got someone else in the background. Sup, Dave?
Not much.
Oh, we got someone else in the background.
Oh, hold on. Turning down the TV. Oh. What's on?
We're playing.
We're playing a game with chat called 30-Second Mysteries.
Ooh.
Where basically we read a case, and then we say the mystery, and then the chat or other panel members. These two are not allowed to answer because they've played some of this, and they're allowed to. They can see the cards also, but the chat or other panel members get to give an answer, and eventually I'm going to pick someone from the chat who answers right and give them a sticker back at random.
Nice.
Hey, that means it's if you play along, you get a prize.
So the case I just read was the young son of a single mother leaves his home to trespass on his neighbor's property. While there, he steals from the neighbor, takes off all his clothes before running back home. Although he is seen and chased, he is not caught and no charges are pressed. And then the mystery is, what's the son's name and whose property does he steal?
Oh.
Do you guys need clues? Because there are
And there is
clues.
some clues if anyone needs it.
I think I have no idea.
What'd you say, Nick?
I have no idea, so I'm not good at these games.
Hey, Trey Valley.
What-
Just read one of those.
Yeah, you can read a couple of the clues just to kind of help broaden the case.
So
Leave
he
it
has
alone.
distinctive ears.
If you need another clue, say clue in the chat.
Yeah, if anyone else needs a clue in chat, they can say clue.
Clue. Still Joe.
That's funny, Dave. That's funny, Matt. Hey, Trey Valley.
I'm gonna get you, Matt.
He only wears a blue jacket and clogs. Think children's.
I'm lost on this one.
I know this one. I know it.
I know it too.
Can I say it?
Please,
If no one
In a
else
minute.
gets it.
In a minute.
Okay.
Easter Bunny. Close, Connie. Close.
Close. The story is normally read around Easter time.
Yeah, this story is usually around Easter time.
They've made an animated series about it too.
A lot of people wouldn't know that one.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. Yep.
Wendy got it right there. Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit. And what's the farmer's name? I always forget his name. Mr. McGregor.
Oh yeah, that movie. Yeah.
Geez, I haven't
Where-
had to read that story since like 30 years ago.
If you babysit, you could be reading.
Can I read it now? Can I read
Easter
one now?
Bunny.
Can I read one?
Probably not a good baby.
Krampus.
Matt.
Long holiday. That's in this. He's in December.
Can I read it now?
That was a good guess, Swifty. I mean, I can see that on Dennis the Menace.
Yeah. And Mr. Wilson is like, he's like, Dennis. You want to? Okay. What's that one? Is it easy for you to read, or are you gonna have challenges with some of the words?
Yeah, I still have trouble with that one. Just wait for a little bit.
I'm getting it.
So, Winnie the Pooh and Honey of Blood. No. Even though that would be funny. So what's new, David?
Oh, not too much. What I already talked about on my live.
Unfortunately, I missed most of your live because she had her concert, her school concert.
Okay.
So I was not there.
I have one.
So I'll be getting a divorce.
Ooh,
Yeah.
sorry to hear that.
Yeah. It is what it is. We drifted apart. I'm not gonna get too into it, but
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
pulled out 2 guns last time I was out. And ironically, I'd called the police about the automatic. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to continue to magnet fish. I probably ain't going to find anything else. And I pulled up a revolver. Revolver and the pistol were still loaded.
Ooh,
The
Not
pistol was a Davis. It said something 380, but it looked like it could only take like 25 caliber rounds, if not just 22.
oh wow.
The magazine was super, super thin and small. And
It might be a 380.
I have one.
Yeah, that's what you just said it was, but
okay, are 380s that small?
yeah.
Let's go.
Because that's what I thought it said on the side, but it was like PP 308888 something, and it was supposed to be the model of it. And I was like, okay, are you 380 or are you the said something else? And stuff was stamped over stamps.
Huh.
Even the cop thought that was odd.
I can read this one. That's the next one.
We'll wait
Okay.
a little bit.
Well, David, I'm honestly really glad that you found it. Someone who knows what they're doing, and it wasn't a kid out there magnet fishing finding it.
Right.
Yeah, that is true.
People go out there all the time, and not this last time, but the 2 times before that where I found guns, I found magnets. And it's so rocky out there, and there's a particular spot you can get stuck in. And I don't know what it is. Are you okay, Kit Kat? Do you have to be the center of attention all the time? Yeah.
Busby says possibly because you can shoot a 380 or a .25 out of a 380.
Okay.
It's a kitty.
Hmm.
It's a kitty.
Are you saying hi to everybody?
Hey, kitty.
She watches TV right with me. This one does.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, she's a TV cat. She's always been a TV cat.
That one.
Here's our fat cat.
Oh.
It's midnight. She's gonna go hide now.
Well, at least
Yeah.
my new crib is pretty quiet right now.
Yeah, you got a turkey, so I mean,
That sounds like a parakeet.
Oh,
just remember
guess
when
that
it
was-
loses tail feathers, you keep them.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
If it's male.
No, female you can do too.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, but if it's a male,
Female are actually used in a lot of Native American fans.
I got a bunch of male.
oh, don't let it outside if it's female.
Yeah, I was gonna say where Dad lives, there's wild turkey near there,
Yeah, as soon as it goes.
and they're the Rio Grande size, so they're the bigger ones.
That
Not
poor
quite
bird.
Merriam's, but
That poor bird.
Oh, that wasn't an ostrich chasing me in the backyard.
no. I've seen those Rio Grandes where they've had 3 or 4 inch spikes.
Wow.
So, I used to watch a lot of turkey hunting videos.
Huh. Well, yeah, today whenever I stopped to see if I needed to help rescue those people in the RV and their trailer, because, we were heading out, but, I saw a stack of tires there. Those are some really cool guys to meet. That band, kind of a little like Slipknot, Kingdom Collapse. So Holly and I got to meet them and talk to them, and they were just really happy that, here in Oklahoma, people are willing to pull over to see if you need help. And I
Are
listened to
they a
some of their
well-known
music.
band?
Huh?
Are they a
Yeah, it
well-known
was
band?
a
Or...
band itself.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
they were traveling to a gig up in Des Moines where Jared is, and they had to be there by tomorrow night. And
Yeah, they're live here tomorrow night, and it's $10 at the door.
that's not bad. I mean, listening to their music on YouTube as we were flying down the road to Grandma and Grandpa's, it's pretty cool.
Can you send me their name on Messenger?
Yeah,
Sure, I'll send it to you later. One of us can. I think we all talk to each other, so no big deal.
I have you up, Nick. I can pull it up real quick.
All right, thanks, bud.
What are they gonna be at, like Woolies or something?
Let me make sure it's spelling right.
Kingdom Collapse. It's the CLLAPSE. Oh, they're at Lefties.
Yeah, they're at Lefties tomorrow night.
Yeah.
That's what they said. I mean, that big RV and that trailer, I don't know how they got the tires out there and all. And it looked like they had leaf springs, like stacked up next to it too. So, I mean, they had air ratchets going, and they're smart enough to carry tools with them. And
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I know we talked to two of them. One of them was the lead singer. I don't know their names yet, but we made introductions, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, if you go, you could be like, hey, yeah, you met my dad.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks that autistic kid's still missing.
Oh man.
Here, let me see it.
Yeah.
They're gonna be there with Soul, aren't they?
Yeah. Don't ever bite for the tickets.
So this is the name of the band, Kingdom Collapse.
I was on their event page. They're going to, after they're here at left, they're going to Wisconsin, it says.
Yeah.
Well, their gear trailer had a Texas license plate on it, so that's probably why they were coming up through my area to travel.
Yeah.
Because it's I'm not exactly certain what city they're based out of in Texas, but this is one of the routes to get over to I-35 from Texas. So,
Hey, if he wants to go see him live, they're gonna be in Dallas, Texas.
Matt. They're like, wow, we met Rob Zombie's mini-me.
They're gonna be in Dallas, Texas. If you want to go see him, Joe, on April 5th.
let's say, unfortunately, I can't. April 8th, I got to be up here, and the kiddo's pup will not have puppies after that.
Okay, then they're also in Oklahoma City, Tuesday, April 9th.
Do you
So
not sit on my foot?
let's see. Where's my pencil? I can write down.
That's funny, Gerd.
That'll work.
Colored pencil on
Yeah.
green.
It'll work.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. There's 18 people in chat here.
Yes, we will.
So Nick, what's new with you?
I just cut my hair. That's about it.
We know what's going on with this old man.
Hey, you just figured out
Don't
how to
do
move.
this.
Yeah, I did. I figured that out last night.
Chum chum.
Yeah, that is a good band, Georgianne.
There you go. Have a pen.
So
No.
when you going back out, David?
Hopefully this upcoming week, depending on how it goes. I was going to go out today, and then I was just like, I don't feel like it. So,
I know that feeling all too well. I went 2 days ago. Hey, Marvin Huff. I went 2 days ago to the hip surgeon and finally got to see the hip surgeon. And they're saying that they don't think it's my hip, but they're going to do injections in 2 different areas of the hip. One is in an area called the SI joint, which is where the spine and the hip kind of meet, where the hip and I shouldn't say hip, where the pelvis and spine meet. And the other one is on the other side through the front side of the pelvis. And I'm scared of that one. I'll straight up say it. I'm scared of that one. But they're wanting to do those injections, and then they're recommending what's called a SI joint fusion, basically where they take the sacrum, which is the bottom of the spine, and the ilium, which are the hip bones, and fuse them together.
Your tailbone and your hip bone get fused.
So the tailbone and hip bones all get fused.
wow.
Thanks, Shannon.
The shot in the front.
Yeah, I've had 25 injections already since August.
And you're probably wanting to take surgery over that.
So and none of them have had any effect at all.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I've been in the hospital several times since this accident, which actually Saturday marks a year.
Wow.
It's been a year that I've been dealing with these issues, and they're just finding the source of the problem. But, you know, insurance requires certain procedures or certain things before others, and you know, it's either follow that or have nothing done.
It's jump through hoop day.
So, I mean, it's like I literally have done physical therapy since April of last year, and they just said, oh, before you can see the spinal specialist, you got to do physical therapy for 6 weeks.
Ouch.
We've already done that. Oh, you got to do more.
That's just craziness.
Yeah, because I've gotten a second opinion from a doctor that I actually really trust. The second opinion I got is actually the doctor who did 3 of the 5 shoulder surgeries I've had.
Yeah, he's done a good job for you in the past.
Yeah. So I'm just done with what they can.
I forgot I had this game.
Not doing that one. That one's harder to do one.
Yeah, I know. I forgot I had this game.
No.
Yeah, that's true, BSV. That's what insurance does.
That game. Exploding
Yeah.
Kit.
No, I don't want to explode a kitten. They're too adorable.
Honey, I have had this game forever, but I have never been able to figure out how to play it because I've played the online version and it's so much easier
Yeah.
than the cards.
I think you just
So-
like
Oh.
No, I don't think so.
But yeah, that's pretty much what I found out. So next Friday, I get to go to the doctor who does all the referrals and talk with him, and he's going to get the referral going for the spinal surgeon.
This is.
So
At least it's not the game called You've Got Crabs. No, seriously, there's a game that they're advertising in this box called You've Got Crabs, and you have to wear crab claws to play it.
Oh my god. That's
That's
hilarious.
right.
it's that kind of game.
I want to get poetry for
Mom,
girls,
please.
make up poems and beat each other with a freaking. They give you like a, what is it, like a
I've never
inflatable?
seen it.
Yeah, it's at Walmart and stuff. I've picked
I've
it
never
up.
seen it.
wait. Can we play Uno No Mercy?
You would, child.
Uno No Mercy.
Save that.
Yeah, unfortunately, the surgery doesn't help any because the same day that I saw the hip surgeon, I had physical therapy, and he had me trying an exercise. I could barely do it, and then he asked where it hurts, and I show him on my back. And as soon as he literally just lightly touches it, I busted out in tears.
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
cried for me.
I do not.
it's more of a waste of time than what it's worth.
Yeah, I mean, it literally made the pain worse.
It irritates it more than anything.
It's still swollen from then. I mean, it literally swell up about a half inch.
Yeah, and then you came home and had to put your tennis unit on.
So. You're good, Wendy. What's for dinner?
Right, I'll be right over.
If he's cooking, I'm like, I want Alfredo this month.
Well,
Mac and
we can make that this month.
Yeah.
Maybe do a video of it.
Out in the kitchen. You have craft, I think.
Made chili the other day again.
Before Bug's performance, because I wasn't sure what time we'd be coming home and didn't know if I'd be coming home during the live.
Yeah.
I had a can of Yellowstone chili to try it.
See, there's
Oh, we
nothing
got
else.
both kinds. I haven't tried yet.
Well, let's see if it's okay.
There might be a can of SpaghettiOs in there too.
Did you try that drink yet,
Who?
Ooh.
Joe?
Dad, did you try that drink yet?
Huh?
Did you try that drink yet?
No, he'll
Oh,
have
the
me Polly do it.
Tell to. Tell
Hold on a second. I'll do it live. If someone will go get me out of the fridge. The open one.
Where did you put your card?
Put it in there.
No, the one that she wanted to do.
I wish I could eat that,
Oh.
Shannon. Unfortunately, a lot of the hamburger helpers have soy protein or soy flour, so I can't eat a lot of them.
And you have an allergic.
Or they have soy sauce.
Yeah, and he's allergic to soy.
Oh, that stinks.
It does.
They have a
Mine, really?
unicorn.
All right, Dad, I'm ready to do this. Make me big.
What is
dear
it
God.
again?
This is Malta, dang it, Malta, India. It's
Malta, India.
from Puerto Rico. Here, hang on. I already know. I don't know who I can pawn the other 5 bottles off on. Let's put it that way.
Turn it into bread.
That was interesting.
You could probably turn it into bread.
Yeah, that's true, Wendy. They do have.
I haven't even read the ingredients yet.
I'll stick with.
No, I've
the
been
water
sitting
and
here.
the
If you heard the little click, it would taste what?
Oh, child. I swear.
You can't open her bites.
That's funny. Look, I love watching Dad and Matt go at each other. Of course, I'm
Yeah.
We have a
involved with it. You know, you got Father Time here.
Go away.
There we go. George says, "Don't forget to bring me some hot sauce to Nashville, Joe."
Okay, well, they're not really done, but I'll bottle you up a little one. I make them out for 3 years normally, but I'm working on a new one too, so I got to hurry up and get those peppers out of the fridge and in the blender. But yeah, I've got a lot of big bottles of stuff I've made that I've got aging, and some pretty good stuff. I don't know how I learned how to make that sauce, but I did.
Skip that. Yeah, skip it.
Yeah, we do have a lot of fun, Gerd. Making fun of Father Time up there in the corner.
Oh, I
Oh
thought
yeah, I love it.
it was
You can
Oh, wait, no,
roast me all day long. Well, if anyone
Oh,
heard
God.
what he say,
That's lethal at that point.
What?
He said George, he stirs it with his feet and claims it's homemade.
Nope,
Yeah, for
nope.
Crypt Keeper. Yeah, I can see that one.
Excuse me.
When I first moved down to Oklahoma, I lived with all of them.
Eating ramen with Death Valley hot sauce. I've never heard of that one.
Could be good.
I don't really do hot stuff, but Matt says that he wants me to try the most sour candy in the world, and I'm like, bring it.
I'd try that.
Handle it.
I handle sour easily.
I'll give you $1 to eat one of my alum crystals.
You're crazy. Pure alum light, that's poisonous.
Have you tried a poisonous pool?
Well, if y'all heard all the little clanking that was going on down here on my desk, I've been sorting out all the smashed pennies to make sets of all 4 of them out from that machine. And somehow we managed to not get the correct amount to make 4 of them. We're going to have to write down how many we need of each one and go back to get them. But it's close by, and I'll be up there soon anyway.
Oh, so we got an announcement. As of
Next week.
next Thursday, we will be able to start giving out Hers and Little Man sticker.
It's awesome.
Nice.
And as of that same day, I will have 2 special stickers to show. That not that theirs aren't, but 2 other stickers that I'm having made.
Nice.
But I'm not sure how I'm going to do these ones because they're going to cost a little bit more. So I might just sell them on my website since they are part of my product line. But
They're
I
gonna
might
be
do
awesome.
occasional giveaways. Might do occasional giveaways with them. It depends on how much they cost.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Have you
What?
heard entitled goose?
You're an entitled goose. Go sit. Eat your food.
So, yeah, like I posted last night, tonight's not going to be as long as it normally is, just because we
What's
went
that
so
called?
long last night with Zan and Cal. And
Cowardly.
that was a great live, and I appreciate
Yeah.
Nick being up there. But
That
figure we
was
still
an
do
awesome.
our-
You just
I'll
no, no,
you eat and
no, you talk about something.
no.
Can I first say that?
Knuckle break.
Yeah.
Just give it your own food. You eat.
So, but no, I know what I'm forgetting on here. We've
dinner.
only got a limited time until this event in Nashville, so make sure y'all are getting in on anything that's up for grabs.
And then
Johnny and Maddie have done an amazing job on this event for setting things up and doing what they've done. The community together, I should say, has for everyone who's helped with it. I know I've helped with it. Greg and Wendy have helped with it. Dad's helped with it. I know I'm forgetting people. My brain's mush today.
That's okay.
But
Someone
I've had no caffeine in the last 48 hours.
Oh, that's no fun.
Yeah, I'm going. I drink energy drinks daily.
Yeah, I'm guilty of that. Monster Java energy drinks are my weakness.
Yes, Connie's helped tremendously.
Quite a
That
bit.
is true. My brain's mush today. So
I can't wait to go. It's
oh,
gonna
I
be
can-
Oh, oh my god. I felt so bad.
that's funny, Shannon.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I know that Connie's helped a lot. She's made several donations for things, from the mystery bags she's doing to the quarter sets to the Wheaties. What else? There's more. I know there's more. There's a lot more that she's done.
The bracelet that your sister won,
Yes,
that was
the bracelet. Like I said, my brain's going empty.
The tank is empty. It has not been filled.
Yeah, everyone's getting excited for Nashville.
It's gonna be lit.
It is. And then I got.
Oop.
What is that?
I don't know.
so.
where
I
you
guess
put it.
the big question I've got about Nashville, considering I've given so many people heck, do I need to just walk around in a life jacket?
Yes.
Yeah, probably. And you probably need a cup.
Yeah, because this one is gunning for your butt.
Oh, she's scary.
I'm throwing
Oh,
you in the
and-
river.
I don't know if you could actually throw them in the river with the rules right now for Nashville.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I mean, there's literally.
I know that you've got at least 3 nut punches from Wendy coming.
Oh no,
You're
we'll have
welcome,
to go to
Connie.
Academy and buy a few protective supplies.
But I know I've shown this on my live before, but I don't know who all has seen it, who hasn't. But this is the size of the kid's belt. And the middle design will be different, and so will the plates. But it's going to be solid leather.
There you go.
And then this was the actual event belt size. And it is
Official.
the official size of 46 by 10.
That's the official
Or-
size for
Yeah,
WWE.
46 by 10. Something like that.
Me twice.
What?
That would wrap
Is it
around me twice.
Yeah, you wear Youth XL though.
Yeah, probably wrap them around me like the same amount.
Not babysitting abuse fee.
Don't feed the goat.
Hi, Amy. Let's see. Ooh, I like your channel
Did he get
already.
back to you yet?
To you. I see. You becoming a moderator. Your channel looks interesting. A lot of scroll saw work for the Amy. I like wood work like that. My grandma used to do it.
She does great.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming. We got you modded up so you can check out other channels and stuff. And we greatly appreciate you stopping in.
Joe, I want to know what possessed you to buy a freaking turkey, because that sucker's giving me a migraine with how high pitched his
Well,
voice is.
Because I couldn't get a duck.
Because you couldn't get a duck.
Yeah, Jared can tell you about why I couldn't get them. But yeah, they lost entire runs of stuff that was coming in, and they wouldn't sell them whenever they come in. So the next day was 24 hours later when they could sell them. All the geese and all the ducks were gone, and the girl at the customer service desk told me that it had something to do with the bird virus that's going around. And,
Yeah, it's going around
evidently
with
it was
turkeys too,
pretty problematic.
Yeah.
It's hitting all.
Well,
It's
this
hitting all
little guy
areas.
seems to be pretty good. Yeah, this one
Wow.
seems to be pretty healthy and pretty noisy, and I still don't understand its language.
Read what Matt said.
But I guess the choke.
You need to get a
Well-
hold of him and figure that out.
Read what Matt said. Read what
Oh.
Matt said.
Yeah. I don't think so,
Hey, dog.
Matt. He said I need an emotional support cockroach.
Dad needs hearing aids.
Okay.
Make Joe here again, 2024.
Huh?
Make Joe here again, 2024.
Yes. I'll send him my old ones. How about that?
I don't know if they'll fit his ear.
Well, yeah, I don't know if they'd fit. Those are fitted actually. So
Yeah. Watching those get done was weird because they stick like a thing.
yeah,
in his ear.
when those were my first set of hearing aids they were made in 2014, and they injected this silicone or not silicone. Yeah, I guess it was silicone foam stuff into the ear, and it was pink. And then they pull it out, and it's exact replica of my ear canal. And I'm going, "Is that Kirby?" It looks like that. But they made that first set, and
Yeah,
they
I've
put
got
them in.
one
I
that
was like,
actually fits inside.
yeah, that's true.
Well, it's true.
What Gerd said.
I can't read it from all the way back here because my head hurts.
She said, well, basically he needs protection from the wild turkey for Franklin.
Yeah, Frankie's gonna get eviscerated if the wild turkey comes. If it's a male, if it's a female.
Wendy, you mean turkey doesn't speak crazy?
I know what it's saying.
No.
Well, kind of sounds crazy.
Oh,
Just eat your food.
but no.
Bug wanted to do one of the cards.
Is
That
this
one. That's the one that she wants to do.
I know that there's a couple new people that are in here. We earlier we were doing a game called Solve the Mysteries 30-second mystery, and we did a couple already. And Bug wants to do one here in a minute.
He wants to do the specific one.
She wants to do this specific one, so
She won't be able to read it though, because some of the words are hard.
Well, you can just whisper. I might not pronounce it wrong, but
she's gonna try.
Attempt.
Ah, you're in New York. Spring turkey here in Iowa, where I live, opens on the 8th, 7th or 8th.
Of April?
Yep, April 7th or 8th. For Bo, at least.
Okay.
Okay, you want to read your card?
yeah.
Come over there.
You gotta come over here.
Okay.
Because the mic's right there.
Good luck to you.
If you need help, let me know.
In the 1950s, a doctor
Prescripts.
prescribes an
Unusual.
unusual and
Unappetizing.
uh,
Unappetizing diet
diet to
to a reluctant individual.
the doctor.
You have to read loud, honey.
The doctor never talks to the individual about his case, but
Publishes.
publishes the diet in best-selling books.
Okay.
So it
Reread
says,
it.
I'm going to reread it just because she was kind of quiet. In the 1950s, a doctor prescribes an unusual and unappetizing diet to a reluctant individual. The doctor never talks to the individual about his case, but publishes the diet in a best-selling book. Why did the doctor create the diet, and what is the title of his book? Connie, right there, right off the book. Right off the bat.
What's the book?
What book?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Green Eggs and Ham.
Ding, ding, ding! Got it correct.
Awesome.
I'd have never got it.
I was shooting for Silence of the Lambs.
Of course you were.
That was written by Thomas Harris. Tom Harris for the books.
Yeah, but
She said, thanks, Bug.
you're welcome.
Good job, kiddo.
So she's got dyslexia, and so she's still having some issues reading,
Yeah,
but
it's a family thing.
she did pretty good. So,
Yeah.
Amy, if I wouldn't have seen the card, I probably wouldn't have gotten it either. So, a lot of people are not alone on that.
Oh,
Busby says, fun fact, chickens do lay green eggs.
yeah. It depends on their
And
diet.
Georgianne said, Bug, you did a great job.
Thank you.
And so did Danny.
Thank you.
And Gerd.
Thank you.
It depends on their
Bonnie said,
breed too.
I think 1950s is what helped her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the Easter egg layers, they're your color layers.
Yeah.
I know if you just give was it chickens or ducks? If you give them dandelions,
Yeah, well, it's either one, any kind of bird.
oh,
If you give them dandelions, their yolks will actually turn more orange and become a lot fuller of vitamin K. I learned that from a nutritionist that I know.
That's freaking cool.
And then I've got a buddy of mine who actually goes out and buys wild dandelion seeds and will literally just plant them in planters to make dandelion tea all day or for all year round.
I've got about 10 pounds of dehydrated dandelions in jars. Well, I mean, Connie got it real easy because, she was like 40 back then, and
oh, you're getting a whooping.
And you're gone. You gotta be nice to Connie.
Illegal.
And you're gonna get your butt whooped.
Just remember, you've got 3 redheads at the event.
One's your daughter-in-law.
oh, crap.
Now, let's see. Can someone drop Nick's link for Amy?
Hey, you want to do one for a sticker pack? Whoever gets it, whoever.
Joe was a young 80 then from Wendy. And then Connie says, I'll be attending the punch party. That punch party.
Lindy, can I join you?
Who was it that told me I better just show up in a suit of armor and hope it's not magnetic?
I don't know.
Oh.
Of course, if it is magnetic, then push me and you can pull me back out.
Yeah. What is that one?
This one. This one's
Wait, just eat it.
this one's
You
a
see,
daddy.
he's afraid of water. So I think they're just gonna go for nut punches.
Okay.
The good
Well-
thing he's old. He doesn't need more kids.
Well, I know
Yeah.
we need to get life jackets anyway. If Little Man is anywhere near the water, he's getting a life jacket
Good point.
because he will try to swim
Matt.
pretty much. I saw Toe Jam and I'm just like, nope, bye.
Out. See you later.
Connie says she hopes it's magnetic. We'll hook you and throw you in.
And you can catch her all the stuff in the water.
Go rescue somebody's magnets.
That explains the smell. Dad's toe jam. Yuck.
Ugh.
Please don't.
That's lethal, Matt. That's lethal. That's a chemical warfare. That's illegal.
That's against the Geneva Convention.
I was just about to say that.
Paralegal in action.
Well,
That's
you know, I
actually-
also produce navel jelly for the industry.
Something wrong with that.
I need smelling salts now to try to get that smell out because I had it the stench of his feet from when y'all used to live together.
That must be rough.
I never have been able to get rid of that stuff I picked up in Korea when my feet were frozen, walking on their
That smells
dirt.
better.
Okay, so
That smells so much better.
yummy. I want to eat it. Can I eat this?
It's a candle, you goof.
Oh, we got someone else.
Hey.
1 minute here. I'm just trying to move my. What is it doing?
Can see ya.
I know it's being weird.
Doesn't fall this way, Matt. It falls towards Holly.
I got my
Yeah.
pasta.
Yay, Wendy.
The pasta night. Dave from the crazy.
Yeah.
Talking about me. I'm the crazy.
Yep. It's
No.
angel hair. It's Parmesan sauce with angel hair pasta and chicken.
Nice.
Ooh, that sounds good. Except for the chicken.
You can't have any of that.
I know. Leave me
Ooh.
alone.
She can't have.
Gluten.
It's
I
okay.
can't have gluten
She can't have gluten,
and I can't have meat.
and she's vegetarian.
Oh well. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yep.
I'm allergic to meat and I'm allergic to gluten.
Yeah, she's actually had it to where she's eaten like ham on accident on pizza, not knowing it was on the pizza, and gotten blisters all over her mouth.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was not a fun trip.
Yeah, literally had to take her to the ER for it.
Because I didn't know if it was like what it was. I was freaking out because I'm like, does this
They're
ever
like-
happen?
Yeah, the ER doctor was literally like, I have never seen this before.
I know. When we first bought our house, the oven, the actual cord that they had was the wrong cord, and we couldn't plug it in. So that first night, we just went and picked up a bunch of stuff that you could make, like in the microwave, in in the toaster oven. The things we had a hot plate. Well, it was so funny because at 2:00 that morning, I woke up and I had hives, and we grabbed all the food that we had bought because we read it before we bought it to make sure that it didn't, have the peppers in it.
That said, you might be a Wendigo.
But
Ow.
But we figured out what was going on is Greg was drinking ginger ale during supper, and I gave him a kiss. And
Ugh.
I woke up hives middle of the night because I gave him a kiss while he was drinking ginger ale.
Ugh.
Ew.
Well, that'll teach you not to kiss him.
And anytime he has gluten, he's like, nope, stay away from me.
Oh, I know. Greg will be like, he loves hot sauce and he loves things. So here he'll tell me to kiss him on the cheek because he knows I can't. If he kisses me, I'm going to get hives. Oh,
See, it's like that seasoning I sent Greg, the voodoo, holy voodoo. I love that stuff. Willow loves that stuff, or Bug, I should say. Oops.
You dropped the ball.
Yeah, but Bug loves it, and I'm like, this is kind of spicy. It's got dry dehydrated jalapeno in it. You like this? She goes, yeah. I'm like, But Greg and I were talking about that seasoning, and he's like, I would put it on everything if I could.
Oh, he does. He has it right next to his chair, and he sprinkles it on everything.
It's amazing.
I know the cabinet. Oof. And there goes my prop.
Oh, I've got a dog.
You're right back, Ron.
Hey, where do you go when we eat?
What about what? Why are you stop
Come
walking?
on. Get here,
Hey,
Billy.
Lay down.
You might want to back up because I might drop on you.
okay. It's time to get ready.
This is the seasoning I'm talking about.
Yes.
For
Yep.
those who didn't know.
Okay. Yeah.
Literally. Right there.
Yep.
Always.
Oh, he loves that stuff. He sprinkles it. We have pizza, and he sprinkles it on the pizza. I'm putting Parmesan. He's putting that.
Yeah.
I want to
I haven't
see
tried that one yet with pizza.
pepperoni pizza.
I might have to try that this weekend.
Yep, pepperoni.
Yeah.
The tragedy. The tragedy.
Oh, cool! Your dramatic church.
Yep. That's Greg's way of getting his spice without, because I mean,
It's part of
over half of his his spices he had to throw out,
the
like smoked paprika, anything that had paprika in it, and obviously the bell pepper flakes, red pepper flakes, all that he had to throw it out, so he didn't use it.
Yeah. I mean, there's paprika in this one and dehydrated jalapeno.
Yeah, no.
So, but I guess it's just how they blend it.
Yeah. The funny thing is I can have chili peppers. I have no issues with chili peppers. But any other one will give me hives. I don't know.
That's weird.
That is. But I can't have chili because most people's chilies have other, like bell peppers or jalapenos or any other peppers in it.
You can have my mom's.
Yeah.
Her mom's is pretty simple and pretty bland.
I was gonna say my mom's.
Friendly for everyone.
She made it bland because she likes to add stuff to hers. Cause
Chat got everyone must have the munchies. Mo says 10's quiet up there.
Can't help it.
Yeah.
I'm the same way.
I understand, brother.
My brain is just zombified.
yeah, that's the same. Dealing with a
Overtime, babe.
Yeah.
oh, sugar snap. Oh, sugar honey iced tea.
And no,
I know
no,
why
Jared,
I'm
I did
hurting.
not flip the chicken first. I
Antibiotic.
cut it up. I cut it up and fried it. Slapping it is when you're and when you're roasting it, not when you're frying it.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up torturing myself with this, Amy. Probably gonna eat after the live. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I had a bowl of that Yellowstone brand chili to try it at like 4, but I also hadn't eaten all day.
Well, chili's better if you let it sit for longer because the spices
Yeah.
on there anyway. It's just like pasta, like any pasta things too, or like
like the
spaghetti.
sauces and
Yeah,
like the sauce.
yes. The longer it sits, the longer the spices are able to release their flavor.
Yeah. Marvin said this chat normally rocks, so yeah, it's a little different tonight. We had a pretty good live last night. Took a lot of energy out of a lot of us, I think, and we were up pretty late actually with it. So
Yeah, I didn't get up out of bed until noontime.
I was awake. Believe it or not, I didn't get to bed till after midnight, and I was up at like 5:30 in the morning.
Oh, I was up that early too, but I went right back to bed after Elijah went on the bus.
I've been up since.
I sent you something there, Jared. Have you ever seen that?
Let me see.
Should be like the first thing that pops up. It's a giant yakisoba thing that's literally like this big and like that deep. I'm thinking of getting that when I reach 2,000 subscribers, I'm gonna get that and do a video of me finishing that off.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm looking at the calorie count on it, going, oh geez,
It's my antibiotic.
I watched
4,184 keto calories. Or kilocalories. Holy cow!
Wow.
I watched one guy try and do it, and he had to get his friends to come and help him. I'm like, that's a good 2K challenge. I'll see if I can eat that whole thing.
Let's see. I'm gonna share it. See if this is the right one I'm looking at.
Yep. It is huge.
Wow.
$30 for one.
Dang.
But it feeds like a family of 10 over there.
Huh.
I wish I could eat it.
I used to count calories BSB just because of one of the diets I had to be on, but not anymore. Now it's just watching what I eat and cutting a lot of things out.
Yeah.
So, or it's a yakisoba is a noodle dish.
Yeah.
Soba's a noodle dish.
I know a lot of people are asking what it is.
It's oh god, it's Japanese, isn't it, for that one? I
It's
think
basically ramen, but different.
I'm gonna jump down for a quick minute. I have to do something for Sarah, but I'll come back up.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh,
how do you spell it?
Don't have some.
Let's go. We got it.
That was a good question. I don't know what the
Actually, it's
difference
fried
is.
noodles. It's a Japanese noodle. It's a stir fry dish
There you go.
for yakisoba. It's normally like if you've seen like the touristy things that people will see it, like they'll have a flat top and then they'll have like noodles on the flat top. There's like I think it's I'm on the edge of the couch. And then it's like because they also do it in like ramen form. But it's like a stir fry, but it's got like cabbage and other things, and they put like normally octopus with it.
I can't eat most Asian dishes because, well, allergic to ginger, and then also peppers. So yeah, don't usually. There is a like it's actually a buffet, the Chinese buffet that's in Beaver Dam that we go to. Because if we go to a buffet, I always have the lady that barely speaks English that's sitting there and in charge of it. And I go up to her and I tell her I'm very allergic to ginger. What can I eat? What do I need to avoid? And she goes around and tells me everything. And then that's where we continue to go. So then I don't have to worry about getting getting
I wish
sick.
we could find a place like that.
Well, when the kids were young, after the divorce, they would come over and stay with me, and we'd go to this really awesome Asian buffet. But like I'm allergic to orange, and I had, we filled up their plates. I made mine up, and I asked the cook there, "Is this lemon chicken or is this orange chicken?" Because it was really yellowish, and he said, "Oh, that's lemon chicken." And so about, I don't know, 5 minutes later, the waitress comes over and she's like, "Why aren't you eating?" And I'm like, my mouth's closing up. And so, I mean, at a buffet, you don't normally take food home. But they loaded me up with new stuff and said, "You eat this when you feel better." And I mean, that was a cool place.
I know the one place that I used to go to in my hometown was called Asian Palace, and they had the best like tofu.
Yeah, I never got to eat there.
Yeah, you did. We went there one time.
We went there one time and they cooked it steamed, but then they put the beef and broccoli in soy sauce.
Oh, yeah.
We have an Asian Palace down here too. Probably not the same company, but
No,
we got a little
individual.
surprise. You ready backstage?
Hi.
Oh, girl.
what's up, sweetie?
Yes.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Just fine. Yes. I had to pop in too.
I appreciate it. We still need to reschedule that YouTube interview with you.
Yes. That's okay. We can find the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life is hectic.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say life
true.
is really hectic. In fact,
Yes.
she sent me a video while I was at Bug's concert tonight that the bathroom has a drip over the bathtub again, and I'm going, when's the 200 gallons of water gonna flood again?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
You're
Yeah,
funny, Matt.
I was not happy about hearing that. I'm like, nope, you should just.
Georgianne said, "I love your accent, Gerd."
Oh, thank you. Just being me.
I wasn't sure if you were on a phone or a computer, so I didn't know if you could see chat.
Oh yeah. I am on my phone.
Okay. And Connie says, "Hey, sis."
Hi sis.
And then, of course, Matt,
I wish.
Oh well. He's kind of old now.
I finally got to talk to the maintenance guy today, and I told him, I'm
Yeah.
like, look, someone's smoking something in the building, and I'm allergic to it, and it's caused me to have a lot of asthma attacks, and almost have to go to the hospital several times.
Yeah.
If I go to the hospital for it, y'all are paying for it because I've told you guys about it multiple times.
Yeah.
And I told him, I'm like, so I've got a solution so I don't have to go to the hospital and deal with it, and you guys don't have to pay for it. He goes, what's that? I'm like, let me do maintenance on my own apartment for the door. He goes, you got it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Good on you.
So as of Monday, I'll be putting up that door stripping because it doesn't have any of the door stripping for like noise cancellation or any of that insulation. Literally, it's just wood on wood when it shuts.
That's nuts.
So
Yeah.
as of Monday, it'll change.
Yeah. I'm hoping. Because I don't want to hear the drunkards at like 10 a.m. screaming down the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're funny, Matt.
What did he say?
That's right, Jared. You have GERD. Don't buy from anyone else.
Buy from friends. Oh my gosh.
Marvin said, "Okay, everyone is safe. I just stopped an army of man-eating platypuses that was headed your way. You're welcome. LOL." That's funny.
Was it a platypus? You said. Was it Perry the platypus?
You can tell
I
we're
snorted.
Yes. I grew
My
up watching Phineas and
Oh.
Ferb, and then I'm like, here, children, watch this show.
basically.
I had to put away my bowl, and I had to put away the food because Greg does that for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Marvin's finding Greg too.
Hey, I don't buy from anybody. I'm just that crazy.
I'm allergic, Matt. So
Even I would be skeptic to buy from me.
that's funny.
I can't smoke the stuff that causes me my asthma.
I have never.
I guess
smoked
you may
at
not
all.
have heard, Wendy. You may not have heard, but I was telling him that I finally got a hold of the maintenance guy. I cornered him basically today.
Kind of that's
And,
like what we have to do.
I ended up cornering him in his truck to where he couldn't leave, and basically told him, "Look, someone's smoking in the building when they're not supposed to, and our door is basically wood on wood right now, so it just seeps through because there's gaps in the door."
Oh,
Yeah.
And the smell of it just seeps through. And like me and you have talked, I'm allergic to it.
yeah.
And kind of like you, it flares my asthma up. I've had multiple asthma attacks from it.
Hell, it's starting to
I was
flare
like,
up
if
mine.
you guys don't want to pay for the hospital bill, I don't want to have to go to the hospital. Then I suggest you let me do my own maintenance. And he was like, okay.
Saves them money and
He was like, it saves me from having to deal with it. And yeah, go ahead. So as of Monday, I'll be getting some of that door insulation stuff where you can put in the door to stop the smell and light and all that stuff, sound.
Yay, when we close the door, Bubby actually silent.
Yeah. I mean, there's times we'll hear people, because of the gaps in the doors, you'll hear people yelling in the hallway or in other apartments.
Uh-huh.
We're trying to get out of here, but it's just hard to find a place.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally looked online yesterday and saw a 2-bedroom apartment for $1,800.
Wow.
And it wasn't even 800 square foot.
Wow.
Well, it was about like this size or a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it was literally the same size, 2-bedroom, same size, $1,800. I'm like, that's $1,000 more than we're paying a month almost.
I think my apartment is 800 square foot.
We're right about 800, maybe 830 at the most for ours. But the area we're in is literally main intersection right out there.
Like literally, we can open the blinds and you can see like Chipotle is right next door.
Right.
Which sucks when the wind blows the right way.
Yeah, because we smell queso, and I'm like, oh, I wish I had my...
You smell the steak, you smell the queso and all that, and you're like, all right, now I'm hungry and I just ate.
Yes.
Or you're like,
well, whenever when we were living in Denver and we moved in with that friend of ours for a while, we were right down the highway from a dog food factory and a Keebler factory. That was the weirdest smell when the wind blew our way.
Yes. Good and bad.
That would be a very, at least it's not an ethanol plant. Ethanol smells weird.
And ethanol plants here in Iowa smell like popcorn.
Popcorn or cornbread.
Yeah.
Ethanol?
Yeah.
Ethanol is the corn liquor.
Yeah.
That's produced for gas or fuel usually.
Yeah. And where I grew up, there was an ethanol plant. If you went to like another town, that's like...
No, it was literally part of Spirit Lake now.
Oh, it's Superior is?
Yeah, it's considered Spirit Lake Superior.
Oh. Apparently they merged the town. When I was there, it wasn't. But that was also like 10 years ago. But like I would drive, because when I was going to college, I would have to go to like the one campus that was like in another town over, and I'd have to drive past it. And in the morning,
Yeah.
when it was producing, it'd have a fog right in front because of the smoke and stuff. And then you'd have to drive through it, and you'd be going, okay, now I'm hungry. I shouldn't have skipped breakfast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Jared, next year, whenever I come up there for the event, you're going to have to take us a little further up north to some of these places you've talked about. I want to play with the magnets in them.
Okay. Yeah. So for those who don't know, this year I've got the event rolling across the bottom of the screen. It's for Autism Tennessee. It's in Nashville, Tennessee. A couple new channels in here like Amy. I know Marvin's heard about it because he's been in Johnny's chat, and a lot of people know about it. But those who don't, Autism Tennessee, May 25th and 26th. Johnny's Corner, they go live on Fridays. I don't know if someone can drop Johnny's link real quick for their channel. But
I'm using my phone right now, so I can't do it.
all right, I can try to do it here in a second. But they're doing the event this year, and they're pretty much the main host, but it's a community event by the community, and a lot of people put in for it. Next year, I am looking at doing an event for the Iowa Association of the Deaf, and it's going to be here in Des Moines, Iowa. I actually have already started planning everything, and I've already got everything other than the permits already approved. And I have the governor's signature already on it.
Wow.
That's awesome.
And it helps when your friends are part of the Department of Justice and the government in the area.
Absolutely.
So we're looking at doing it up here for an event, and it'd be Labor Day weekend. So August 29th, which happens to be this old man's birthday.
Oh.
So it would be
nice shoulder.
58.
Really? You made me big.
It'd be his
59.
It'd be his 59th birthday.
Hey, you could put 60 on a 60 put a 60 zero on it.
Hey, I've never got to do the over the hill, so I'll just do that.
Okay.
So it's his 59th birthday?
Expect black balloons from everyone.
Oh, he did.
Hey, James.
He was picking his nose.
No. Game went pretty good. Connie got the last one right, so she will be getting a mystery sticker pack and be the first one to get their stickers, hers and Little Man's, as part of that sticker pack.
Again, do we need to show what they look like so that way people can get excited?
No.
No. You want to keep it a surprise?
Yeah, we're just kind of making anticipation build up.
Ooh.
But
naughty thing.
But the event I'm planning for next year, it'll be here in Des Moines. I'm still trying to work on the location. I'm hoping to get the skate park here in Des Moines, which happens to be the largest skate park in America. It's 88,000 square feet.
Yeah.
And it is the one that is
the Duo Tour comes through.
The Duo Tour and the X Games use this skate park.
Yep.
The Olympics are ran at the skate park.
All right.
Cool.
So I mean, it's a pretty big thing here in Des Moines, Iowa. They say Skate Des Moines.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty big skateboard friendly community.
Yeah.
Skateboard, rollerblading, anything that's on wheels.
I've got 3 or 4 famous skateboarders that live here in Des Moines that I am looking at inviting to my event. But I'm not going to talk too much about it until after the actual event for Nashville goes and it's complete. But one of the things I will say is that it, like I've said, it's for the Iowa Association of the Deaf. And one of the things that I've learned, considering I am deaf myself, I'm considered deaf with how my hearing is, with having what's called post-traumatic Meniere's disease. So one day I could have 30% or 40%, my 40% baseline. One's 30%, one's 40% hearing loss permanent. one day, and then the very next day with the weather change, it could be 80-90% loss just from that
Right.
weather change.
That's crazy.
And so one of the things that I will say is that a lot of the people I know in the community use sign language, and it's pretty much keep your cameras on when you're on panel with them when you're dealing with the deaf. So that's one of the questions, one of the requirements that I ask while we're doing this. So I'll talk more about it later after Nashville, because like I said, I'm trying to push Nashville. That's also a big event for us with little man having autism. That's huge for our family. And it's huge for a lot of people. Let's see. I have heard of it. I don't know where it's at exactly, but I've heard of it. James.
What?
Defiance, Ohio.
I've actually got to head out. We'll catch you in the next one. Good to see everybody.
You too, David.
Good
Hey,
luck, buddy.
anytime you need to talk, I'm here for you, brother.
Yeah, we all are.
Yeah, appreciate y'all. We'll catch y'all later.
Yes.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
Now, we were talking about.
I'm in Iowa, James. If I was in Ohio, I'd be closer to you.
We were talking about the events, and I am trying to claim 26 for Oklahoma for epilepsy. And for Global Magnet Fishing Day, I always get that wrong. I've already been talking to Benny, and I've got my team here with Oklahoma Magnet Fishing, and I'm also going to bring in Oklahoma Metal Detecting Community, which I'm a member of too, and real good friends with the guy who admins that. And so I think Global Magnet Fishing Day is going to rock in Oklahoma. And all of the proceeds from the scrap that people don't keep is going to Autism Tennessee as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're doing for Global Magnet Fishing Day here in Des Moines. I've got Greg and Wendy showing up for it, and a couple other people said they might show up. We're actually hitting the skate park for Global Magnet Fishing Day here in Des Moines.
Cool.
So that'll be cool. I've not hit it yet just because I'm trying to save it for that event.
Yeah.
That, and I like my dock with ATMs. So
I wish you could find the rest of that Glock.
That's still in the works. I just haven't been out since the live with the law enforcement here. So
yeah, that was a cool one.
James says, "How many boards you gonna get? You think?" I have no idea. It's not too far from the dam, so I'm thinking right there by the dam would probably be the best area. So, Georgianne, for the Global Magnet Fishing Day, that's going to be July 7th here in Des Moines.
And we're doing a birthday party at the same time.
Yeah, we're doing a birthday party for Little Man at the same time because it's actually on his birthday. And then for the event I'm planning next year is going to be August 29th through, I think, the 1st of September, which will be Labor Day weekend. I already have.
I should do my event on April 1st, knowing me.
Oh, that's awesome, James. It's also Barbie's birthday.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Oh, that'd be cool, Georgianne. You'll have to get a hold of me when you're here. So That'd be really awesome. And then sometime this summer, because of what the hip surgeon and back surgeon has said, we're looking at starting to schedule the surgery for my back and my hip. But I'm trying to push that off till after Global Magnificent Day, because it's going to be at least a minimum of 8 to 10 months of recovery.
Ouch.
So.
Well, it's not more ouch than now, I think.
Georgianne said, I'll take you and the family out to dinner. That'd be awesome.
Okay.
You got my number. You know how to get a hold of me, Georgianne. So we can kind of plan some stuff while you're here. I can kind of show you around a little bit.
That place is cool. You can take her to that art museum or the outdoor art exhibit.
Oh, that they actually just added 3 new things.
Man.
They call that the Papa John's Pavilion, is what it's called.
Papa John's, huh?
Not Papa John's, Papa John's.
Oh, okay.
It's different. It's like a different last name.
Yeah, it was a what is it? There's a children's hospital up near the area that's called that. For Iowa,
Cool.
for University of Iowa.
Yeah, he was a doctor.
He was a doctor here in the state.
Yeah.
And
Well,
one of the things that he did is he brought artwork to all of his patients who were kids to cheer them up while they were dealing with cancer.
Oh.
Well, I remember walking around that thing and taking all those pictures, and I think I made a little video of it. I can't remember, but that was just the coolest place. Some of the most unique sculptures.
The closest I've actually gotten to it, I've never walked it myself. The closest I've actually gotten is driving by it or when you were taking pictures.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
usually you have to pay for parking.
Yeah, I mean, I used to, whenever I was there, I saw stuff I had never seen before. And, crossing the Mississippi again was pretty cool. I haven't done that in a long time. And,
thank you for stopping by, Amy. Welcome back. We go live every Thursday. Usually it's 6:45 Central. So you're in New York, it'd be 7:45. So thank you for stopping by.
Bye, Amy.
Appreciate it.
Definitely appreciate it. Thank you.
The one thing I regret about my time in Des Moines was scaring Jared's dog overnight.
He scared not only the dog, but he scared the kids. They thought there was a monster sleeping on the couch.
Was he snoring?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Little man, he gets up and he goes in. He goes, "Mama, monster, monster." He can't even say the word monster, but he's trying to say it. And then he runs in there and he gets under the blanket. And he's going like this next to us, and we're like, "You're okay."
Yet he watches.
Jurassic World.
Snoring that caused do it, and not just Joe.
Well, when Dad was awake, it was cool.
Yeah, he was fine with him, but like when he was sleeping, he was like, "Nah."
Oh man, that sucks. That sucks, James. I wish we were closer. I would definitely.
I like how I play a song clip from Daily.
I'm thinking about that snoring thing. Up in Wisconsin, it was mentioned when we were staying in their house. And of course, I wasn't the only one. But maybe I should buy a soundproof tent before I stay at Johnny's yard.
No, just sleep in your truck. Just sleep in your truck with the windows up. Soundproof enough.
I was running from the exhaust pipe truck running into the window.
Then he had red in the car in no time.
Oh.
Oh.
James says he has no one to collab with anymore because he thinks Bob retired.
Oh, that's sad.
MF
Yeah,
for,
he has mentioned that before.
So y'all make sure you keep your MFer stuff because
It's rare now.
it's gonna be rare now.
Yeah.
I've got the bracelet and actually some stickers over here of his.
I got a bunch of his stuff too.
Matt says no. You have to snore so we know you. Which
Matt.
we sent to pee on.
Hey, thanks, Matt.
He is something. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Matt. I'll send him one of those. I'll send him one of those skunk bombs we were talking about the other day.
Oh dear. A glitter bomb.
I see tomato juice in your future.
Oh dear.
Lots and lots of tomato juice.
I'll have
vinegar.
Spring loaded glitter things.
have Greg
What?
arrow
Yeah,
point
said that B word.
an arrow so we can look. That's Joe's tent. Leave us alone.
Latrine. Hey, you know, I went back to the old fort down the road, and as you're pulling in there, these like 3 or 4 stone square pits with a sign that says latrine. About 40 feet down the hill from it was their water supply. I'm not concerned about that. I mean, that had to be a union deal. Because, huh?
Talk about cholera and dysentery.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm pretty certain the union built that because no Southern boy would have put that anywhere close to the water they had to drink.
Oh dear.
We're not going there.
When it was
I mean, the army, they taught us, you know, don't go anywhere near the water.
I don't know why.
Here's what I have to say. Invest in a sleep apnea study.
Sleep study, yes.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like the idea of the mask. I've actually got severe sleep apnea myself. So having the mask on, I couldn't do it. Then now they have it to where they've got an implant.
Yeah, they do. It's right at where they put it right. Yeah.
Yeah, they put one in the sinuses and one in the chest.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you just
Can
press
you still pick your nose?
Ann says, CPAP is our best friend. Hey, Ann. Good to see you. But I've been looking into that. That's one of the things they want me to look into.
Sound effect. The sound effects just listen to roar.
I think they tried to get me to do one back whenever I worked at the old hospital and had the insurance, but I couldn't do it.
No.
I think I'd have trouble doing a sleep study if they won't let me take my dog with me. How can I sleep if I don't have my dog with me?
Well, it turns out that this little dog is another one of the goat family because she's a mountain goat. She's up on this huge stack of stuff, and I don't know how such a little dog can jump that high. It's like she's got a built-in springboard.
Benji, he parkours all everywhere. He likes to parkour everywhere. Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Yeah.
They part rabbit.
Yep.
So I announced tonight I don't know if Ann was here or not. Little Man and Tisha's stickers will be here next week, along with 2 surprise stickers that I'm not sure yet how I'm going to run them yet. If I'm just going to do giveaways with them, they're going to be limited edition if I do them. Or if I'm going to sell them on my website because they are designs that I made for that. But I'm going to do a sticker pack giveaway early for next week because I should be getting the stickers sometime early next week. So this sticker pack
Well, I'm
won't go
getting
out.
in on that one. I know what the hell I want.
And I promise to try not to win.
Rigged. Not good. I don't see Johnny in here, so I'm gonna put in, and if I win, I'm gonna send it to Johnny and Maddie.
Yeah.
That was
Oh yeah,
funny.
by the way, go ahead.
That was funny though. I put in for the one, and then I win that, and then I put in again just for the second, and I win again. Hey.
I have done that too.
That was luck.
And then there was many that got jealous in a good way, of course. But yeah, they got jealous. So so that I didn't I didn't go on the next one.
Huh.
But I am pretty lucky myself. So sometimes, not always, but yeah, certainly, yeah. Was born on a lucky star, I think.
And says, I have the first 3, must have the others too. But this one will have, this sticker pack will have the other 2 new stickers that I'm not telling about. Try to do something that, we don't normally do. So.
Yeah.
But I know people are going to love these stickers, though.
Oh yeah.
You're talented, so.
That's true.
Thank you. So LGM says, if you don't mind me asking, what's your interesting accent, Gerd?
I'm from Norway.
Yeah, I was from Norway.
What?
Matt said you should give away those gummies. You may boost our channel.
Well, there's very different kinds of gummies. I don't know which one he's thinking of.
Oh, I know what you're thinking of.
Wow. Everyone's in there.
Probably illegal.
Yes.
Yeah. Looks like everyone's in there already. Cool.
Well, I am on my phone, so I can't participate.
You want to put in the Gerd?
Okay, if I win, good, you get them.
Oh, thank you, Joe.
Dad knows he's got to pay for them anyways.
I'm going to pay for them.
All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Oh, Gerd.
Wow.
They're going to Gerd.
Wow. My goodness.
All those nights you sat up there and took care of me. And Wendy did the same thing whenever I was having my anxiety attacks. Love you girls to death.
Oh my gosh. Of course.
Of course.
Oh, I'm going to cry.
Don't cry. They're just stickers.
Oh, Connie said internet dropped again. Oh, that sucks.
Wait, what did she say?
Connie said that the internet dropped again.
Oh, I'm sorry, Connie.
Well, she gets a pack anyway because she won the game.
Yeah, I was going to say Connie gets a pack also because she won the game earlier.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Oh, and Wendy, the pack you won from me the other day, the different one, getting a little upgrade. So it should go out Monday.
Okay, well, thank you.
Hey, Dad's trying to get out of a nut punch.
Hey, yeah, you heard me.
Well, that's kind of harder.
From like 6 to 5.
Yep.
Hey, at least I earned them.
Yeah.
You see what Matt said?
What?
You see what Matt
Yes.
said?
Oh, Matt, I'm gonna push you in the river again.
No, it wasn't bad this time.
Then Connie says,
Oh, thank you,
"Congrats,
Connie.
sis."
Thank you, Connie.
So, yeah, no, I figured I'd do a couple little giveaways tonight. Not much. We did a couple last night and some
Yeah.
last week. I'm pretty much out of dog tags right now and at the moment, so can't do any of those.
No.
And leather.
So I'm not gonna get my rabies tag.
Your what?
My rabies tag.
Not
Thought you were
I
making
know.
me a rabies.
I
You
thought
gotta get rid of
Sarah
the
was
rabies
a
first.
racing cat.
You gotta get rid of the rabies first.
Rabies cat. Oh my god. Oh.
Tisha thought
Yeah,
that
no,
it was a
whenever-
syphilis tag.
Oh my gosh, I'm
No,
giggling
no.
now. I can't stop laughing.
Jared, I was sitting over there at Mom and Dad's house before we took and got Sky her rabies shot, and I was telling Mom about it, and she's like, "You better ask them if they can do 2." And I'm like, "Why 2?" And she's like, "Well, are you up to date?" My grandma's a joke.
Oh dear.
Yeah. But no, it's been almost 2 hours. I'm getting really tired. I need to.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Well, thanks for everybody that's coming in, and peace out and much love, guys.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
greatly appreciate everyone. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Gonna play this outro and then wave out.
Yes.
Later, everyone.